Welcome. Welcome, guys. Janet Rangi, Green Card 2022. It's over. Green Card 2022, it's over. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And today's title, I'm going to explain. Welcome. Green Card 2023. Welcome. Green Card 2024. Okay. If you're Green Card winner 2022, it's over. 2 weeks. And I will explain why. And today I want us to understand the terminology when it comes to something we call fiscal year. In America, we have something we call fiscal year. Okay, FISCAL. I'm not saying P. So don't think why Janet doesn't know how to pronounce things. Fiscal year. Fiscal year starts October 1 to September 30. Let us understand that. That's why I'm here today, because this is very, very important as we prepare towards the green card. We need to know what is our fiscal year. Where we come from, our year used to start in January. People enjoy Christmas, and then they sing Happy New Year, and then back to school. That is our calendar year. Trust me, they have calendar year too. Same thing, but they have something called a fiscal year, which is a financial year. All the calendars for the government close. The audits close. If you didn't use that money, they are going to give you less. Those in accounting, no, that is not my profession. But I'm here to tell you, a fiscal year in the United States starts October 1. And that is why I want to explain clearly, systematically, why I'm saying bye-bye Green Card 2022. Why is Green Card 2022 bye-bye? Rare mirror, okay? Because it's the law. Okay, when people win the green card, they are given 1 year, and that 1 year is defined by the fiscal year, and they give 55,000 green cards worldwide. I love your comments and welcome. Okay, if I don't mention your name, I love you. Okay, fiscal year starts October 1. Okay, and today we are mid-September, so definitely we know that we only have 2 weeks. Why am I saying bye-bye 2022? Some of you, you're still processing. They told you maybe to take back pictures. They told you maybe to go back with immunizations. They told you maybe to take back affidavits. Probably did not have birth certificate. Something was missing and they told you to take back. Please take tomorrow. Take it like tomorrow. Okay, because next week the clock will start counting. Okay, and they will close the window because October 1, the law tells them they will start processing green card 2023 welcome. So if you want the green card 2023 welcome, you have 2 weeks to start going to the American embassy, to start going to that gate. 2022, congratulations. Many of you are already in America. You see, when they're saying green card 2024, some of you get surprised. Okay, so let's understand the names. Green card 2022, okay, we all know that they came this year, which is 2022. That is why it's called Green Card 2022. But they made applications when? Probably in 2020. No, actually, they made applications in 2020. The results came in 2021. Some of them came last year. But let's use this current year so I can help you understand. Okay? So this is year 2022. And most of them have come. They started processing them fiscal year 2022, which started October 1 last year. Are we understanding the terminology now? Okay, so that's why they were called Green Card 2022, knowing very well that they will fall in fiscal year 2022. And that is why most of them have come this year. But that does not mean that they will not have come in 2021. If you're one of those people that produced papers, responded immediately, passed the interview, more than likely you had Christmas in America 2021, although you were a 2022 winner. Okay, bye-bye 2022, we are done. If you didn't do it, good luck. It is what it is. Let us welcome Green Card 2023 winners. Yay. Okay, Green Card 2023 winners, get ready with your birth certificates, with your passports. I'm assuming you've already done your DS-260. Okay, DS-260 for beginners. This is the form you fill for a permanent visa. Immigrant visa. Understand the terminology. When Janet says non-immigrant, it means temporary. It means visiting, fiance, student, J1, those are temporary. You fill a DS-160 when you're going to the embassy. The green card winners, they fill a form called DS-260. So I'm assuming your DS-260 is ready. You've made all the updates, your children, your marriages, your singleness, your education, you're ready. Because very soon they're going to start updating the registers. You are going to receive those emails. Okay, and before we continue, okay, because some of you are going to be green card winners 2024 and you are watching here. Okay, so how will it happen? Of course, when it's come, and by the way, that is why I told you to get ready in October. Okay, October 1, the first week, they will announce when to start playing the lottery. Now you see how it makes sense now, right? They close fiscal year first. Then they start processing the new ones, and then they get ready for the next group. So that is why the first week of October, the State Department announces for you to go and try your luck for the green card 2024. 2023, on the other hand, they will start processing you 55,000. This is very, very important. If you are green card 2023 and you are buying your time, saying, I was number 5,000. They give 55,000. Some people have seen their number 44,000. There is no way they'll come before me. In America, they have something called a priority date. Priority date means first come, first serve. Once they get your application, no one can come before you. So what means when you win, okay, you have to react quickly. Why do I say this? About 4 years ago, 5 years ago, for many, many years, people from the Sunshine Continent, they did not use their green cards. They did not have financial ties in America. They did not have support systems. They did not even understand how to process the green card. And mostly they used to throw away green cards. And they learned that, for green cards, it's better we give extra. So the law says 55,000, but from my reading, sometimes they'll give up to 70,000 winners just to make sure they use all the green cards. Now you understand. So green card 2023, everything has to be ready. Your fiscal year starts 2022, October, but the truth is many of you will come in 2023. That is why it's called green card 2023. Okay, are we understanding? So now, from 2 weeks from now, we are going to start fiscal year 2023. Some of you will have Christmas in 2022 in America, although you are green card 2023. So that is how it happens. If you're one of those first ones, you submitted papers on time, everything was done correctly. They send you an email, do medical, you do medical quickly. Bring the birth certificate, bring the education, bring the marriage certificate, everything, the forms, correctly filled. The names are correct, no spelling errors, no suspicions. Background check is good. You can have Christmas. In fact, you'll be working here 2022, although you are green card 2023 winner. So we are done with 2022 winners in 2 weeks. They are going to start processing October 1, green card 2023. Welcome to America. Okay, many of you will see America next year. Okay, and that is why this year, okay, understand this, because some of you think it's too far, but it's not. This year, when they open the green card, it will be green card 2024, right? It looks too far. You're like, oh, that will never happen. That is not true. You're going to apply in October, November 2022 for green card 2024. Before you know it, it will be May 2023. You'll be a winner of green card 2024. But that means you can still come in 2023, October, November, December. But the majority of the people who will win green card 2024 will be in America in 2024. But that does not mean they will not be able to come next year during the fiscal year 2024. Any questions? It's confusing, but pay attention to these years. Why is it important? Because it's the law. It's the law. After they close the gates, it's over. That embassy cannot make adjustments. Lawyers can flip, they can make noise, they can go sue unless a judge comes and decides, which is very hard. They're not changing. It's the law. Okay? Fiscal year is going to end. Put your papers ready. Call the embassy. Email the embassy. Go to the embassy. You have 2 weeks to make your case. After that, the gates are closed. They are going to process the winners, green card 2023. So welcome, green card 2023, and welcome, green card 2024. It's now your time. So please get ready. And that is exactly why I said prepare October, November. Okay, now you understand how things work. They have to close the calendars and start a new year. So the new year is going to become in the next 2 weeks, we have a new fiscal year for the green cards. Okay, let me look if you have any questions for green cards. I wanted to spend time on fiscal year because some people don't understand the importance. Do not delay when you win a green card. Go and fill your DS 160. Very important, by the way. Janet, but we know when I made the green card application, I said I was single, but now I'm married. No problem. If you applied and you are single and that was your truth, good. But the passport was you, the names were you, the date of birth was you, everything else about the family was true. They give you a chance to update the DS to 60. They understand there can be changes from the time you made the application. You can make an application this October in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You make an application for Green Card 2024, but you have wedding plans arranged in December. You have engagement coming up. Some of you during Christmas, you'll get pregnant. So they know that. So I don't know why people panic. Once you win, they give you a chance. They will tell you, go and reopen that file. Before you won, you told us this, but they will still give you a chance, okay, to go and update the DS260, okay? And that is the time you'll update that now you're married, okay? You will update that now you have a baby. Even people calling me panicking because they have made updates on the DS260 and the baby has arrived 3 weeks before the embassy. Why are you panicking? Okay, why are you panicking? There is no reason to panic. They are humans. They understand that you got pregnant. Take the photos, take the passport, carry the baby in the baby seater, take the baby to the embassy. Okay, you just tell the embassy, here's the birth certificate. This is a new addition on the family. I mean, on the green card. More than likely, you call them, you email them, or you show up with the baby. Trust me, even if you did not update, trust me on this. Trust me on this. I've said many things, you've trusted me, but this one, trust me. I am telling you, trust me, okay? You do not need a lawyer. It's common sense, okay? If the baby arrives a week or 2 and the mother is still in the hospital and the embassy appointment comes up, if you do not move and the mother is strong enough to show up for the interview and you show up with that baby, the baby will be processed to come to America, take it to the bank, okay? Common sense. The things that people fear, the embassy even wonders why these things you guys fear, okay? They are not going to deny a baby, a newborn, okay? It's common sense. Even if you did not call the embassy, trust me on this, okay? Trust, so long as the mother is healthy to show up for that interview and they show up with a baby unannounced, in fact, the embassy will be more than happy to hold the baby for you. Trust me on this. In fact, the father should be the one to carry the baby. When my brother was going to the embassy, I told him, carry you be the one holding the baby girl. Let the mother hold the boy. It's very nice. It's very beautiful when they see a father carrying a young girl. It's very beautiful. They like that. So don't panic. I love that personally, having lived here for many years. I want to see the father carrying a young girl. It's very beautiful. In fact, when you reach, they'll be joking and say, how is the baby doing? Okay, so do not panic. That's why I say what they want to see is a sincere person. Some of you are 23, 24, 28. You're young. You're arranging for a wedding. And then you'll be told, don't go because they'll say it's a fake marriage. It's because you are fake. But if you are not fake, no one is going to claim you're fake. Okay? I mean, you can show the documentation. There's no way someone will challenge if you show WhatsApp messages or emails of you dating and communicating and helping each other with bills 3 months before even the green card went into effect. But when the green card went into effect, you are single. The people that can put in married are people who are already living together and they have children. If they say married, trust me again, they will not fail you that interview. Okay? Why do I say trust me? and you say, Janet, you don't work in the embassy, it's because I've seen enough cases to know the truth. I have seen a couple, okay, who were living together and they had children together, but they did not have a marriage certificate. So the man feels single. But when he won, he fixed the DS 260 and got married. And so the embassy is looking, but this marriage certificate happened after you won. Yes, embassy, you're right. We've been living together customarily, okay? Common law, we call it common law. All this time we've been living together. And we have children. But now that we are going to America, we need the documentation. It's that simple. We got this marriage certificate because we are going to a new country and we will need to prove things. But here's the evidence. This is our house together. This is our list together. These are our bank accounts together. These are our children together. The embassy is not going to doubt you. You are the ones who cause problems. Okay, another scenario. I have seen a couple. This one, they said single because they did not have a marriage certificate. Because if the embassy asks, but why did you say you are married? Because I did not have a marriage certificate. Correct. Correct. 100% perfect. But you went and got the certificate for the sake of paperwork. The other couple who do not have a marriage certificate, but they have children together, they have bank accounts together, they have properties together. Basically, they are married without papers. And then the couple went and filled the green card. That they are not, I mean, they are, sorry, today they were painting my house and then there were flies that came in. It's disturbing me. So this couple had lived together. They have bank statements together, property together, children together. And then the couple feel married, but they do not have a marriage certificate because they never went to the judge. They never went to the DC. And then they go, they win, and then again they get the marriage certificate. Okay? And then the embassy says, but you are married and you don't have a marriage certificate. Actually, that's what happened. You said you are married. Where's your marriage certificate? No, we've been living together customarily. Okay, go to get affidavit of support from the lawyer. They go and get. Alternatively, they say, no, we are just going to go get married. You understand? Again, they come because there is clear evidence of children. There's clear evidence of properties. There's clear evidence of a home, bills, the names, everything. Birth certificates read the father and the mother. This is a scenario that I've seen that was sad. This is a scenario that I saw it was sad. Okay? A mother who came single. Okay? They had children together. And she went to the embassy. Okay? And the embassy said, are you single or married? She said single. But these children have a father, yes. Where's the father? He's here. He didn't want to come? No. Because why? Because I'm single. Listen to this statement. This is why you always fear the embassy, and the embassy is trying to be correct and help you. This is a clear indication why I saw the embassy try their best. This one, the embassy tried their best. Look what the embassy told this family, the mother. Okay, we want you to go to the town, find a lawyer, find an affidavit support to say that actually you are not married to the father of the children. Listen to me clearly. This one happened in real life. Real life. A follower of mine called me. No, they do not have a marriage certificate. They have lived together. They have children together. She filled in, but she's so scared because if she says she has a husband, she's going to get denied the chance. And then when she went to the embassy gave her time. Say, okay, so the children have a father. Yes, wait here. And you are not going with him? No. Why? I'm single. Okay, go to town, bring us a statement saying you're single. Go. The girl went, the woman got an affidavit. The lawyer said this couple is single. Then the girl comes to America. Then she calls me. She says, Janet, we had this lawyer who advised us not to say we are married. We are going to be in trouble. I'm like, I'm not a lawyer. I will never have that advice. The embassy tried to give you a chance. The embassy was trying to tell this woman, but she could not even read through the lines because the embassy cannot force you that you're married. They are just using common sense. Like, why are you leaving your husband behind? Even if you do not have a marriage certificate, all you needed was to tell the embassy, yes, we've been living together customarily. I didn't believe that. And from there, I came to understand the embassy and the predicaments they go through. Because this was a case where some of you fear, but the embassy was trying to help this woman. They even told her, we don't understand this, because they know once you come. Guess what? When she came to me, so Janet, what am I going to do? I said, it's going to take you many years, and the embassy knew that, for you to petition for that husband. And guess what? You are not going to petition for him because you're single. So what is going to happen? You have to go back home and marry that man. Something you could have done before you went to the embassy. Do you see how emotional these things can get? She left the husband. They are so much in love, they care about each other, but she was so scared to lose her green card. So she decided to come alone. Now she has to come here in America and now even plan to go back home and actually arrange for another marriage, because now you told the embassy you're single. You cannot change the story because that is fraud. There's even paperwork. You went to town and told the embassy that you are not married to this man. So you have to go and marry that man and then come back to America and then now line up. Remember, you line up now as a green card holder. You are not even lining up as a citizen, because a citizen is going to take first. You who came on a green card, okay, it's going to take you 5 years to stay in America just to become a citizen. Did you know that? It takes you 5 years of continuous stay in America to become a United States citizen if you do everything right, if you file taxes, if you keep a good job, if you are not found within criminal problems. So now if you become a citizen and you file for your spouse, it moves faster. A green card holder, it's much slower. So look what she has to go through now because of that simple mistake she made. Okay? She has to go and marry the husband when she could have married the husband. Why did I get emotional with this story? First of all, there was a lawyer involved. So that tells me that some lawyers probably have a specialization. If you go to a lawyer that is specialized on corporate, maybe all he does is H-1B visas for people in technology. And then you are busy going and asking green card questions. And even him is being truthful. Is like, you don't have a marriage certificate, so you cannot lie to the embassy. He has never dealt with the embassy. Do you see how these things work? But most lawyers will not give such advice from what I know. So I don't know what kind of lawyer she was dealing with. I don't know if the lawyer was at home or the lawyer was here in America, but from my understanding, the lawyer was right here in America. And I don't blame the lawyer. He's just not exposed to these things. Okay? But me looking at that case, the embassy tried the best, because they know when you cross how long it will take for you to petition for that husband. You are not even a citizen. Okay? And let me confirm. Let me clarify this thing of, Janet, I have my boyfriend or I have my husband, girlfriend, whatever. Do I petition as a green card holder or do I wait until I get my citizenship? Which one is faster? In fact, that is the question people ask. And I always tell people, of course, being a citizen is faster, but you are not a citizen. How about you start lining up? Because once you put in, they give you a priority date, you are lining up. If citizenship finds you when you don't have the papers, then go ahead and use citizenship. By the way, did you know you can always apply 2 or 3 times? I'm not a lawyer, don't quote Janet, but I'm just telling you what I've seen. Some people think if you apply as a green card holder for someone, if you're here in America, and then you apply as someone who is a citizen, they will penalize. You know, they are not penalizing you. You are just going to see which one will come out faster. Maybe you didn't know that. Even change of status. Did you know that? You can change to student, you can change to visiting. Let's say you are J1 visa. You can decide to change to visiting and you also change to student. No one is penalizing you. You've not used any lies. You're using the same passport. You are using the different reasons why you want these things. So the embassy tried. So you can see all those scenarios I'm giving you because they will find you. They will find, it's sad that some of you will never watch Janet Rangi. Okay? Some people, be lucky. I don't care even if 500 of you watch this video, because 2 of them will benefit. There is no single video I've ever done without a benefit. It will benefit someone out there. And you know what? This year, there's a couple that called me, and I was so happy they called me, and I was very proud. Another scenario, and I don't want to give too many because I just wanted to explain fiscal year, but that was a very short explanation. Okay? The most common I hear, and by the way, I just don't know why. People that have problems in marriages are the ones who win green cards. These nice ones who are father, mother, okay, I'm not saying you don't win. Or maybe the problematic ones are the ones who come to me. Let's put it that way. Thank you for your nice comments. I appreciate it. But people want to hear this information for green card. Okay? You have a spouse. Let's use women mostly. You know how women, once they are married, they stay home with their children. The husband are the ones who kind of problematic. But for good reason sometimes, because sometimes as women, we can be problematic. So the man runs away, goes and finds someone who is more friendly to them. So now this man disappears, and then the wife decides to file. Okay? And now the problem is he has disappeared with another woman, and now they've won the green card, and these two have a marriage certificate. What will you do? It's a very ethical question. Some of you answer to that. Nathan, what will you do? Damaris, what will you do? Anthony, what will you do if it were you, Lucy? Who else? What will you do? A man has run away with another woman. But since you have a marriage certificate together, you feel the green card as married. Because you've watched Janet, you've heard you have to be truthful. You cannot lie. Even if he's running around or sleeping under the bed, he's still your husband. So legally speaking, he has a right. What will you do? And I've always have to answer those questions for people. Okay? He's legally, he has a right to come. He has a right to come. That is a very common scenario where you'll have to bury your hatchets and let your husband come. He's your husband. The other woman is not. In fact, that is the time you should snatch your husband back from the other one who did not know how to behave. You understand? Okay? Another scenario. People that are married and they're fighting over children. Okay? The man runs away. Okay? And now the woman wants to pay back. I am not giving you my children. This is the common scenario, actually. One of the spouses, let's say the man, okay, goes into a new relationship, a marriage. The first one, they had children, but it was come with state, it was common law. They did not have a marriage certificate. So he moves on, he leaves her. But this second one, he actually gets married. But the wife in the new marriage wins the green card. So luck is finding this new family. This other one, common law, first wife, but no, without a marriage certificate, is always giving them a hard time. Yeah, I'm not going to let the children go with you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Courts, you have to prepare through the court system. The courts have to give you permission to live with those children. And if she says no, at that point, you might have to make very, very difficult decisions. If the mother actually writes that she's willing to stay with the children, then so be it. At that point, you'll go and visit your children or lose the green card and stay with your children back home. So those are the scenarios I see. Okay? But for some reason, when the man goes to this new marriage always wins the green card. And now the one that was left, which is sad, I don't know why she was left this one here. I don't know if she was a good woman or bad woman, but for some reason, she never wins. Okay, then the new one now has to carry the stepchildren plus hers. Alternatively, this one that was left who always wins. And now here she has to snatch back the old husband. So it's very complicated, but remember what will win. So to avoid all this confusion, children, okay, the court orders win. Number one is the court orders will win. Who is the custodian? If the custodian is with the mother and she did not win, it's very hard for you to win that case because the courts gave to the mother the children. And if the mother says no, you have to prove through the courts that you have permission to take those children. But you, as the person who was given custodian, yes, you can take, but you still have to get orders from the court saying you're allowed to go with the children under 18. Okay, so the court orders win. There's no if, buts, wherever. Okay, but if the children are grown and you're okay with it and the mother says no, the father says no, sometimes you might just have to say, let me go. When I reach there and my children are 18, I'll explain and bring them to learn in university. So these are very tough issues. Okay, very, very tough issues, but I just have to give you different scenarios. Any scenario I've given you here today, it's not guesswork. Okay, it's not guesswork. It's not imagination. And the truth I've told you has worked through the embassy. That is why I tell you, you can never replace experience. Okay? In fact, I had this girl, I think some of you, okay, probably you have your American friends and they call me and say, oh, Yeah, you mean $99 just for consultation? I can go and read. I say, go read. Go read. It's a choice. You didn't have to come for consultation. Did anyone force you to come and do consultation with me? No. JanetFrankie.com. If you need help, you go consultation. But it's a choice. But you go read and find the scenarios Janet is giving you. Okay? You are very smart. Very smart. You are very educated. You can go to Google. Go to the State Department, home to this information, and produce this information that Janet is giving you today. And then come, we talk. And then now we'll understand why $99 is very important. In fact, $500 is very important. Because you cannot read this information anywhere. Someone had to put in their blood and sweat for 5, 6, 7 years to get the data. And not guesswork, actually counseling people, writing down and waiting for the outcome. And then when they come out of the embassy, you're very excited. What was the outcome? What did the embassy say? This was the explanation. And you do this over and over and over again. All of a sudden, you have more information, even more than the lawyers. That is how it happens. Experience. That is why you've had people getting honorary degrees. How many of you have had honorary degrees? I'll give you an example. Where I came from in Kenya, the president was given honorary degree. President Moore in those days. Okay, he never went to University of Nairobi, but he was given for the experience. Okay, the person that started Facebook, he was a student but dropped out of Harvard. But because he designed technology that was better than even the Harvard students, Harvard gave him a degree. It's called honorary. You do not have to go to school. If today I start a business and it's a multi-million or multi-billion, how are you going to challenge to me that I did not go to business school? So a university somewhere in the business department will give me an honorary degree because I'm the best. I'm better than the business students. So that is how life works. Okay? So when you hear and you send these people who do not understand where we come from and the knowledge behind it. Like me now, if I'm an American citizen, I don't have the pain that you have. I have my green card. I have my passport. I can get any job I want. No one is questioning me my work status. For you, I understand your pain. And so if you go conversing with an American citizen who does not know your pain, they don't understand these things. I'm just giving you an example. By no means am I picking, but this has been over and over and over again. So I prefer that you come to me just the way you are and tell me your problems. Don't think by sending someone who speaks American, they win my heart. No, because in fact, they are very difficult. They don't understand your pain. So if you're dating them or wherever, don't take shortcuts. I still serve anyone. I don't serve people just because they call me with an American number. Okay? That is the truth. That is the truth. This information, you cannot read it and you cannot make up this stuff. It's prime information and it changes lives. Because can you imagine that mother who left the husband at home? If she had known me before she came here, would not have been in this situation. Okay? So experience. Okay? Of course, I do other things. I love you so much. JanetRangi67@gmail.com. If you need any help, write to us. Okay? JanetRangi.com. We have our numbers. I have all my emails. If you ever need help, that is where you find us. Pure experience. Okay? Merci beaucoup. Asanteni sana. Muchas gracias. Okay? Zikomo. Until the next video. I love you so much. Okay? I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Any Janet, do I need a police clearance for F1 student visa? No. Janet, tell them continuously, maybe they understand. Okay, thank you, Andrew. It's true. And I don't blame these people that are here. They just don't know. They don't know how prime the information is. And another thing, if you go to a lawyer, we are talking of I've used lawyers in America, $500 per hour. 500. Okay? And some of the information is not common to them. As I said, some of them just know the corporate. B1, okay, we get orders from Google, we get orders from this company. This is the process of filing. But the problems that we have at home of stay, common law here, children with this woman, they don't. So how do you deal with reconcile those? Okay, Janet's still waiting for a fresh B to F1 visa video. Okay, good, I will do that for you. Okay. Do I need a police? Thank you, Janet, for the information. That is Caroline. Thank you. Hi, Janet, I'm new watching you from Dubai. Welcome. Where have you been? I know I'm not big on YouTube. I've been here for a long time. It's just that I was going to school. I did not have time to post. So I used to skip a lot of YouTube. I would skip even for months. I come back, skip. So YouTube has never known where to place me, actually, just because Facebook was easy for me, because when I'm coming from work, live. Okay, but it took me time to get into the system of live on YouTube. That is why. Okay, but this year I've tried very much to be consistent. Okay, that is why my numbers doubled. It was bad. I've been here like for 5 years, but I post 2 videos, I disappear. I'm busy with school, I'm busy preparing for exams, I'm busy with my job, so I never used to post. But I always, when I got a chance, I would disappear 3 months, I come. And then I'll post, I come. So that's why YouTube just never understood who I am. But now that I've been consistent, they doubled my numbers in 1 year. So 1 year, I was able to make strides. Okay, but to be quite honest, if I did these things from the time I started, we could be more than 100,000. That is just the truth. I think even by now it should be 300. But because I just did not put in the time. But now I have the time to do these things, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, but welcome. If you're meeting me for the first time, of course, I'm bigger on Facebook. Okay, TikTok is coming along. Why? I don't know. If I post a video on TikTok, it just goes viral. I've never understood why. Okay, the truck driver working on how to come and drive trucks in the US. Exactly, David. Okay, you just come to our email. That is one thing we are processing. Canada has many openings, and that I'll do for another video. Okay, Nathan is saying beautiful job following. Hello, Janet. Okay, can you send agent's number who do the conversion? What is conversion? I don't know. But if you go to my website, you'll find all the services we help you with. Okay, yeah. All right, thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. I don't want to go too long, but prepare for the green card. It's coming next month. 2022, it's over, 2 weeks. Now we are coming to 2023. Good luck, everyone. And then 2024. Okay? Even if you are 2023 winner, put in again. You never know. I've seen people who've won green cards twice. I don't know why. They are just too lucky. Okay? Zikomo. Bye-bye. Adios. I will see you in the next video. Bye.